Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Medical Hub. Before starting my video, I request you guys please subscribe my channel and watch more videos. So now let's start. In this video, there are 100 and multiple choice questions with answers of nervous system. So now let's start. These questions are very important, so please watch carefully. So now let's see. First question. Question number 1. The nerve which takes impulses away from the brain towards affected organ is known as. There are four options. A. Sensory nerve, B. Motor nerves, C. Mixed nerve, and D. Neurons. Right answer is B. Motor nerves. Motor nerves take impulses away from the brain towards affected organ. Next question, question number 2. Ability of neuron to initiate nerve impulses is known as. Option A. Irritability, B. Conductivity, C. Myelination, and D. Neurotransmission. Right answer is A. Irritability. Ability of neuron to initiate nerve impulses is known as irritability. Next question, question number 3. Sensory neuron is also known as. Option A. Afferent, B. Efferent, C. Synapse, and D. None. Right answer is A. Afferent. Sensory neuron is also known as afferent neuron. Next question, question number 4. The cells which are found in myelin sheath is known as. Option A. Schwann cells, B. Neuron, C. Neuroglial cells, and D. Microglia. Right answer is A. Schwann cells. The cells which are found in myelin sheath is known as Schwann cells. Next question, question number 5. Motor neuron is also known as. Option A. Afferent, B. Efferent, C. Synapse, and D. None of the above. Right answer is B. Efferent. Motor neuron is also known as efferent. Next question, question number 6. Neuroglial cells support and protect. Option A. Muscle cells, B. Glands, C. Neurons, and D. Nephrons. Right answer is D. Neurons. Neuroglial cells support and protect for neurons. Next question, question number 7. In following which is evident inhibitory neurotransmitter in CNS or central nervous system? Option A. Adrenaline, B. Acetylcholine, C. GABA, and D. Noradrenaline. Right answer is C. GABA or GABA-aminobutyric acid. So right answer is GABA is an evident inhibitory neurotransmitter in CNS or central nervous system. Next question, question number 8. How many lamina are present in the grey matter of a spinal cord? Option A 4, B 6, C 8, and D 10. Right answer is D 10. 10 lamina are present in the grey matter of a spinal cord. Next question, question number 9. Hypothalamus and thalamus are in. Option A cerebellum, B cerebrum, C limbic system, and D diencephalon. Right answer is D diencephalon. Hypothalamus and thalamus are in diencephalon. Next question, question number 10. Which one of the following is the function of parasympathetic nervous system or PNS? Option A stimulates oil and sweat glands in the skin, B pupil constriction, C acceleration of heartbeat, and D contraction of hair muscles. Right answer is B pupil constriction. So in that option, right answer is B pupil constriction. The function of parasympathetic nervous system is pupil constriction. Next question, question number 11. A short gap in the myelin sheath around a nerve fiber is called. Option A dendrite, B. Axon terminal, B. Node of Ranvier, and D. None of these. Right answer is node of Ranvier. A short gap in the myelin sheath around a nerve fiber is called node of Ranvier. Next question, question number 12. At a neuromuscular junction, synaptic vesicles discharge. Option A. Acetylcholine, B. Epinephrine, C. Adrenaline, and D. None of these. Right answer is A. Acetylcholine. At a neuromuscular junction, synaptic vesicles discharge acetylcholine. Next question, question number 13. Broca's area in the left hemisphere is related to. Option A. Receiving the impulses from eyes, B. Speech, C. Learning and reasoning, and D. Sensation of smell. Right answer is B. Speech. Broca's area in the left hemisphere is related to speech. Next question, question number 14. Cocaine as a stimulant of CNS or central nervous system interferes with the reuptake of at synapses. Option A. Acetylcholine, B. Dopamine, C. Oxygen, and D. Epinephrine. Right answer is B. Dopamine. Cocaine is a stimulant of the CNS interference with the reuptake of dopamine at synapses. Next question, question number 15. Functions of smooth muscles, cardiac muscles, organs, and glands are regulated by which system? Option A. Parasympathetic, B. Sympathetic, C. Central nervous, and D. Autonomic. Right answer is D. Autonomic. Function of smooth muscles, cardiac muscles, organ, and glands are regulated by autonomic nervous system. Next question, question number 16. Molecules of neurotransmitter released from the presynaptic neuron bind to receptor on the. Option A. Postsynaptic membrane, B. Cell body, C. Axonal membrane, and D. None of these. Right answer is A. Postsynaptic membrane. Molecules of neurotransmitter released from the presynaptic neuron binds to receptor on the postsynaptic membrane. Next question, question number 16. Comprehension of spoken and written words take place in the region of. Option A. Association area, B. Motor area, C. Vernix area, and D. Broca area. Right answer is C. Vernix area. Next question, question number 17. One of the following is a naturally occurring compound which reduces the sensation of pain and generates feeling of well-being. Option A. Acetylcholine, B. Dopamine, C. Endorphin, and D. Epinephrine. Right answer is C. Endorphin. Endorphin is a naturally occurring compound which reduces the sensation of pain and generates feeling of well-being. Next question, question number 18. During the propagation of nerve impulses, the action potential results from the movement of. Option A. Sodium ions from extracellular fluid to intracellular fluid, B. Potassium ions from extracellular fluid to intracellular fluid, C. Sodium ions from intracellular fluid to extracellular fluid, and D. Potassium ions from intracellular fluid to excreted. Right answer is A. Sodium ions from extracellular fluid to intracellular fluid. So, during the propagation of nerve impulses, the action potential results from the movement of sodium ions from extracellular fluid to intracellular fluid. Next question, question number 19. Nodes of Ranvier are found in. Option A. Axon, B. Cell body, C. Dendrites, and D. Microglia. Right answer is A. Axon. Nodes of Ranvier are found in axon. Next question, question number 20. Which sentence is incorrect regarding neuron? Option A. One neuron has one axon and many dendrites. B. They can divide. C. Neurons are supported by neuroglia. And D. For survival, neuron needs continuous supply of oxygen and glucose. Right answer is B. They can divide. So this sentence is incorrect because neurons never can be divided. So right answer is B. They can divide. Next question, question number 21. The sensory nerve helpful in maintenance of balance and posture is option A. Cutaneous, B. Olfactory, C. Optic, and D. Proprioceptor. Right answer is D. Proprioceptor. The sensory nerve helpful in maintenance of balance and posture is proprioceptor nerve. Next question, question number 22. The place where the nerve impulses passes from one neuron to another neuron is known as option A. Synapse, B. Myelin sheath, C. Neuroglia, and D. Nodes of Ranvier. Right answer is A. Synapse. The place where the nerve impulses passes from one neuron to another neuron is known as synapses. Next question, question number 23. At synapse, which structure contains neurotransmitter? Option A. Synaptic knob, B. Synaptic cleft, C. Synaptic vesicles, and D. Schwann cells. Right answer is C. Synaptic vesicles. At synapses, synaptic vesicles contains neurotransmitter. Next question, question number 24. At synapses, which structure of presynaptic neuron comes near the postsynaptic neuron? Option A. Axon, B. Cell body, C. Dendrites, and D. All of the above. Right answer is A. Axon. At synapses, axon of presynaptic neuron comes near the postsynaptic neuron. Next question, question number 25. At synapses, the space between pre and postsynaptic neuron is known as option A. Synaptic lobes, B. Synaptic clefts, C. Synaptic vesicles, and D. Schwann cells. Right answer is B. Synaptic cleft. At synapses, the space between pre and postsynaptic neuron is known as synaptic cleft. Next question, question number 26. At synapses, synaptic nodes are developed from option A. Axon of presynaptic neuron, B. Axon of postsynaptic neuron, C. Dendrites of postsynaptic neuron, and D. Dendrites of presynaptic neuron. Right answer is A. Axon of presynaptic neuron. At synapses, synaptic nodes are developed from axon of presynaptic neuron. Next question, question number 27. Neurons are supported by following glial cells. Expect option A. Astrocytes, B. Oligodendrocytes, C. Ependymal, and D. Lymphocytes. Right answer is D. Lymphocytes. Next question, question number 28. The glial cells which form blood-brain barrier are termed as option A. Astrocytes, B. Oligodendrocytes, C. Ependymal, and D. Microglia. Right answer is A. Astrocytes. The glial cells which form blood-brain barrier are termed as astrocyte cells. Next question, question number 29. The monocytes that migrate from the blood into CNS are known as option A. Microglia, B. Nerve cell, C. Lymphocyte, and D. Macrophage. Right answer is A. Microglia. A monocyte that migrate from the blood into CNS are known as microglia. Next question, question number 30. Total number of Mannings are option A1, B2, C3 and D4. Right answer is C, 3. Total number of Mannings are 3. Mannings means Mannings is a wall of brain and spinal cord. So total number of Mannings are 3. Next question, question number 31. What do you mean by Mannings? Option A, tissue layer which surrounds neuron. B, tissue layer which surrounds brain. C, tissue layers which surrounds spinal cord. And D, tissue layers which surround both brain and spinal cord. Right answer is D, tissue layers which surrounds both brain and spinal cord. So Mannings mean tissue layer which surrounds both brain and spinal cord. Next question, question number 32. From outer to inner side, which order of Mannings is correct? Option A, dura mater, then arachnoid matter and then pia mater. B, dura mater, pia mater, arachnoid matter. C, pericardium, myocardium and endocardium. And D, pia mater, arachnoid matter and dura mater. Right answer is A, dura mater, then arachnoid matter and then pia mater. So from outer to inner side, order of Mannings is dura mater, arachnoid matter and pia mater. Next question, question number 33. Falx cerebri is made by option A, dura mater, B, pia mater, C, pericardium and D, myocardium. Right answer is A, dura mater. Falx cerebri is made by dura mater. Next question, question number 34. The space by which dura mater and arachnoid matter is separated is known as option A, mediastinum, B, subdural, C, epidural and D, subarachnoid. Right answer is B, subdural. Subdural is a space in which dura mater and arachnoid matter is separated is known as subdural. Next question, question number 35. The innermost layer covering the brain is option A, dura mater, B, pia mater, C, mediastinum and D, subdural. Right answer is B, pia mater. Pia mater is the most innermost layer covering the brain. Next question, question number 36. The canal which communicates third and fourth ventricle of brain is known as option A, interventricular foramina, B, cerebral aqueduct, C, tentorium cerebelli and D, septum lucidum. Right answer is B, cerebral aqueduct. The canal which communicates third and fourth ventricle of brain is known as cerebral aqueduct. Next question, question number 37. Location of third ventricle is option A, within cerebral hemisphere, B, between two parts of thalamus, C, between cerebellum and pons, and D, above thalamus. Right answer is B, between two parts of thalamus. Location of third ventricle is between two parts of thalamus. Next question, question number 38. Total number of ventricles found in brain are option A5, B2, C3 and D4. Right answer is D4. 4 ventricles are found in brain. Next question, question number 39. Fourth ventricle is found option A, within cerebral hemisphere, B, between two parts of thalamus, C, between cerebellum and pons and D, above thalamus. Right answer is C, between cerebellum and pons. Fourth ventricle is found in between cerebellum and pons. Next question, question number 40. The structure by which right and left lateral ventricles of brain are separated known as option A. Falx cerebri, B. Node of Ranvier, C. Cerebellum and D. Septum lucidum. Right answer is D. Septum lucidum. Septum lucidum is a structure in which right and left lateral ventricles of brains are separated. Next question, question number 41. The tentorium cerebri develops from dura mater is found in between. Option A. Cerebral hemisphere, B. Cerebellar hemisphere, C. Cerebrum and cerebellum and D. All of the above. Right answer is C. Cerebrum and cerebellum. The tentorium cerebri develops from dura mater is found in between cerebrum and cerebellum. Next question, question number 42. The falx cerebri develops from dura mater is found in between. Option cerebral hemisphere, B. Cerebellar hemisphere, C. Epidural and subdural space and D. brain and spinal cord. Right answer is in cerebral hemisphere. The falx cerebri develops from dura mater is found in between cerebral hemisphere. Next question, question number 43. Total volume of cerebrospinal fluid or CSF secreted in 24 hours is option A 1000 ml, B 750 ml, C 200 ml and D 2000 ml. Right answer is B 750 ml. Total volume of CSF secreted in 24 hours is 750 ml. Next question, question number 44. The part of brain which plays an important role in maintaining CSF pressure is option A septum lucidum, B arachnoid villi, C falx cerebri and D pyometer villi. Right answer is B arachnoid villi. Arachnoid villi is a part of brain which plays an important role in maintaining CSF pressure. Next question, question number 45. CSF is found in option A subarachnoid space, B epidural space, C subdural space and D all. Right answer is A subarachnoid space. CSF or cerebrospinal fluid is found in subarachnoid space. Next question, question number 46. Brain stem is formed by expect option A midbrain, B cerebellum, C pons and D medulla oblongata. Right answer is B cerebellum. Next question, question number 47. When a person is sitting, the CSF pressure is about option A 10 cm H2O, B 30 cm H2O, C 10 mm H2O and D 30 mm H2O. Right answer is B 30 cm or cm H2O. When a person is sitting, the CSF pressure is about 30 cm H2O. Next question, question number 48. The fluid which acts as a cushion from brain and spinal cord is option A bile, B septum lucidum, C CSF and D plasma. Right answer is C CSF or cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebrospinal fluid is a fluid which acts as a cushion for brain and spinal cord. Next question, question number 49. In following which is not a part of brain? Option A cerebrum, B medulla oblongata, C spinal cord and D pons. Right answer is C spinal cords. Spinal cords is not a part of brain. Next question, question number 50. The weight of brain in an adult is about Option A 1% of total body weight, B 2% of total body weight, C 0.5% of total body weight, and D 2.5% of body weight. Right answer is B 2% of total body weight. The weight of brain in adult is about 2% of total body weight. Next question, question number 51. The amount of blood per minute received by brain and heart are respectively. Option A 1000 ml and 500 ml, B 750 ml and 250 ml, C 500 ml and 1000 ml, D 250 ml and 750 ml. Right answer is B 750 ml and 250 ml. The amount of blood per minute received by brain 750 ml and heart is 250 ml. Right answer is next question is question number 52. If a person moves from lying position to sitting position, then what effect will be seen on CSF pressure? Option A, it will increases, B, it will decreases, C, it will remain unchanged, and D, it may decrease or increase. Right answer is A, it will increase. If a person moves from lying position to sitting position, then CSF pressure will be increased. Next question, question number 53. In following, which is the largest part of the brain? Option A cerebrum, B medulla oblongata, C spinal cord, and D pons. Right answer is A cerebrum. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. Next question, question number 54. The structure by which two hemispheres of cerebrum are connected is known as option A septum lucidum, B convolutions, C falx cerebri, and D corpus callosum. Right answer is D corpus callosum. Corpus callosum is a structure in which two hemispheres of cerebrum are connected. Next question, question number 55. The structure which greatly increases the surface area of the cerebrum of brain is known as option A corpus callosum, B septum lucidum, C pons, and D gyri. Right answer is D gyri. Gyri is a structure which greatly increases the surface area of the cerebrum of brain. Next question, question number 56. Corpus callosum of cerebrum is made up of option A white matter, B grey matter, C yellow matter, and D pink matter. Right answer is A white matter. Corpus callosum of cerebrum is made up of white matter. Next question, question number 57. The structure which connects the cerebral cortex with lower parts of the brain and with the spinal cord is termed as option A corpus callosum, B falx cerebri, C septum lucidum, D internal capsule. Right answer is D internal capsule. Next question, question number 58. The primary motor area of cerebral cortex is found in option A frontal lobe, B occipital lobe, C temporal lobe, and D parietal lobe. Right answer is A frontal lobe. The primary motor area of cerebral cortex is found in frontal lobe. Next question, question number 59. Motor area of which hemisphere of cerebrum controls the skeletal muscles movement on the right side of body? Option A right side, B left side, C sometime right and sometime left side, D both right and left side. Right answer is B left side. Next question, question number 60. The somatosensory area of cerebral cortex is found in Option A frontal lobe, B occipital lobe, C temporal lobe and D parietal lobe. Right answer is D parietal lobe. The somatosensory area of cerebral cortex is found in parietal lobe. Next question, question number 61. The auditory sensory area of cerebral cortex is found in option frontal lobe, B occipital lobe, C temporal lobe and D parietal lobe. Right answer is C temporal lobe. Auditory sensory area of cerebral cortex is found in temporal lobe. Next question, question number 62. The visual area is found in. Right answer is B occipital lobe. Visual area is found in occipital lobe. Next question, question number 63. The olfactory area of cerebral cortex is found in option A frontal lobe, B occipital lobe, C temporal lobe and D parietal lobe. Right answer is C temporal lobe. Olfactory area of cerebral cortex is found in temporal lobe. Next question, question number 64. Which part of cerebral cortex receives impulses from second cranial nerve? Option A visual area, B auditory area, C olfactory area and D taste area. Right answer is A visual area. Visual area is a part of cerebral cortex which receives impulses from second cranial nerve. Next question, question number 65. Wernicke's area found in temporal lobe is also known as option A sensory speech area, B sensory taste area, C sensory olfactory area and D sensory taste visual area. Right answer is B sensory taste area. Wernicke's area found in temporal lobe is also known as sensory taste area. Next question, question number 66. Which area of brain thought to the responsible for naming of object? Option A prefrontal area, B parieto-occipitotemporal area, C premotor area and D Wernicke's area. Right answer is B parieto-occipitotemporal area is the area of brain thought to be responsible for naming of object. Next question, question number 67. The part of brain which controls body temperature is option A thalamus, B pons, C hypothalamus and D medulla oblongata. Right answer is C hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the part of brain which controls body temperature. Next question, question number 68. Hypothalamus is found in option A cerebrum, B midbrain, C cerebellum and D medulla oblongata. Right answer is A cerebrum. Hypothalamus is found in cerebrum. Next question, question number 69. Pneumotoxic center is found in option A medulla oblongata, B pons, C cerebrum and D hypothalamus. Right answer is B pons. Pneumotoxic center is found in pons. Next question, question number 70. The structure by which two hemispheres of cerebellum are separated is known as option A vermis, B falx cerebri, C septum lucidum and D corpus callosum. Right answer is A vermis. Vermis is a structure in which two hemispheres of cerebellum are separated. Next question, question number 71. The part of brain which is related to maintenance of body balance is known as option A cerebrum, B pons, C cerebellum and D medulla oblongata. Right answer is C cerebellum. Next question, question number 72. The length of medulla oblongata is about option A 45 cm, B 25 cm, C 90 cm and D 45 mm. Right answer is A 45 cm. The length of medulla oblongata is about 45 centimeter. Next question, question number 73. The neurons which also known as ascending neurons are option A sensory, B motor, C afferent and D both A and B. Right answer is D, both A and B. Means the neurons which also known as ascending neurons is sensory and motor neuron. Next question, question number 74. Total number of spinal nerves are option A 12 pairs, B 7 pairs, C 33 pairs and D 31 pairs. Right answer is D 31 pairs. Total number of spinal nerves are 31 pairs. Next question, question number 75. The nerve which supplies the external anal sphincter is known as option A pudendal nerve, B sciatic nerve, C obturator nerve and D olfactory nerve. Right answer is A pudendal nerve. Pudendal nerve that supplies the external sphincter, external anal sphincter. Next question, question number 76. Total number of cranial nerves are option A 12 pairs, B 7 pairs, C 33 pairs and D 31 pairs. Right answer is A 12 pairs. Total number of cranial nerves are 12 pairs. Next question, question number 77. Which is the largest nerve in the body? Option A sciatic, B pudendal, C tibial and D peroneal. Right answer is A sciatic. Sciatic nerve is the largest nerve in the human body. Next question, question number 78. Total number of cervical nerves are option A 7, B 8, C 9 and D 12. Right answer is B 8. Total number of cervical nerves are 8. Next question, question number 79. In human, cervical plexus is formed by. Right answer is A. Anterior rami of the first four cervical nerve. In human, cervical plexus is formed by anterior rami of the first four cervical nerve. Next question, question number 80. In following which nerve supplies the diaphragm? Option A phrenic nerve, B radial nerve, C intercostal nerve and D sciatic nerve. Right answer is A phrenic. Phrenic nerve supplies the diaphragm. Next question, question number 81. Which is the largest cranial nerve? Option A vagus nerve, B facial nerve, C optic nerve and D trigeminal nerve. Right answer is D trigeminal nerve. Trigeminal nerve is the largest cranial nerve. Next question, question number 82. In following which nerve is not a branch of brachial plexus? Option A axillary nerve, B radial nerve, C median nerve and D subcostal nerve. Right answer is D subcostal nerve. Subcostal nerve is not a branch of brachial plexus. Next question, question number 83. In following which extrinsic muscles of the eye is not supplied by oculomotor nerve? Option A superior rectus, B medial rectus, C inferior rectus and D superior oblique muscles. Right answer is D superior oblique muscles. Next question, question number 84. Following are the examples of mixed cranial nerve. Expect. Option A trigeminal nerve, B facial nerve, C vagus nerve and D hypoglossal nerve. Right answer is D hypoglossal nerve. Next question, question number 85. Which cranial nerve carries sensation of smell to the brain? Option A optic nerve, B facial nerve, C vagus nerve and D olfactory nerve. Right answer is D. Olfactory nerve. Olfactory nerve carries sensation of smell to the brain. Next question, question number 86. Which cranial nerve supplies the superior oblique muscles of the eyes? Option A. Oculomotor, B. Facial, C. Trochlear, and D. Abducent. Right answer is C. Trochlear nerve. Trochlear cranial nerve supplies the superior oblique muscles of the eye. Next question, question number 87. Which nerve supplies the trapezius muscles? Option A. Accessory, B. Glossopharyngeal, C. Facial nerve, and D. Optic nerve. Right answer is A. Accessory. Accessory nerve supplies the trapezius muscles. Next question, question number 88. In following which cranial nerve does not arise from medulla oblongata? Option A. Accessory nerve, B. Glossopharyngeal nerve, C. Facial nerve, and D. Optic nerve. Right answer is C. Facial nerve. Facial nerve does not arise from medulla oblongata. Next question, question number 89. Effects of stimulation of sympathetic nerves include expect. Option A. Dilatation of pupils, B. Reduction in peristalsis, C. Increase urine secretion, and D. Bronchodilation. Right answer is A. Increase urine secretion. Next question, question number 90. Muscles of the eye are supplied by following cranial nerve. Expect. Option A. Oculomotor nerve, B. Facial nerve, C. Trochlear nerve, and D. Abducent nerve. Right answer is B. Facial nerve. Next question, question number 91. In following which nerve supplies the teeth and lower lip? Option facial nerve, trochlear nerve, trigeminal nerve, and D. Oculomotor nerve. Right answer is C. Trigeminal nerve. Trigeminal nerve supplies the teeth and lower lip. Next question, question number 92. In following which nerve arises from the semicircular canals? Option A. Vestibular nerve, B. Cochlear nerve, C. Facial nerve, and D. Oculomotor nerve. Right answer is A. Vestibular nerve. Vestibular nerve arises from the semicircular canals. Next question, question number 93. The nerve which supplies the taste buds are option A. Facial, B. Glossopharyngeal, C. Abducent, and D. Both A and B. Right answer is D. Both A and B. The nerve which supplies the taste buds are facial and glossopharyngeal. So right answer is D. Both A and B. Next question, question number 94. The branches of trigeminal cranial nerves are expect. Option A. Ophthalmic, B. Maxillary, C. Mandibular, and D. Phrenic nerve. Right answer is D. Phrenic nerve. Phrenic nerve is not a branch of trigeminal cranial nerve. Next question, question number 95. In following which is not a sensory cranial nerve? Option auditory nerve, B. Optic nerve, C. Olfactory nerve, and D. Abducent nerve. Right answer is D. Abducent nerve. Abducent nerve is not a sensory cranial nerve. Next question, question number 96. Which nerve form an important part of the parasympathetic nervous system? Option A. Facial, B. Vagus, C. Trigeminal, and D. Abducent. Right answer is B. Vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is an important part of the parasympathetic nervous system. Next question, question number 97. In following which is not a nerve of sacral plexus? Option A. Sciatic nerve, B. Tibial nerve, C. Pudendal nerve, and D. Femoral nerve. Right answer is D. Femoral nerve. Femoral nerve is not a nerve of sacral plexus. Next question, question number 98. Which nerve supplies the dorsum of the foot and toes? Right answer is D. Peroneal nerve. Peroneal nerve supplies the dorsum of the foot and toes. Next question, question number 99. The nerve which supplies the external urethral sphincter is option A. Pudendal nerve, B. Sciatic nerve, D. C. obturator nerve, and D. peroneal nerve. Right answer is A. Pudendal nerve. Pudendal nerve that supplies the external urethral sphincter. Next question is 100. In following which nerve does not supply the muscles of lower limb? Right answer is D. Phrenic nerve. Phrenic nerve not supplies the muscles of lower limb. Thank you for watching this video.